Okay, welcome back. This is Walcroll continuing our 100% guide. Open this little switch to make this way through, and we're going to go up, and we're going to go to the left. We're going to be concentrating on getting our stagway basically opened up, which is the bell beast. We're going to get a silk skill and a tool and some stuff like that. We're going up there. I don't like dealing with this spitter guy when, I don't know, he's up there and he knocks me around it makes it hard to navigate. So I kill him from below. And I go here. Now, last video we knocked that switch open to open and demonstrate the money loop. You'll hop right here. Try to get as many of these. I try to hit them slowly so I can catch as many as possible and I don't have to jump back down. As you come up here, there's a false wall. You want to break it and get this thing called a choral commandment. You can turn these things in for money. Now, I don't keep these in my inventory, and the reason why is because you give them to kind of a collection like lady, and so she kind of keeps track of them for you, and it feels like you've collected them. So, and it's definitely a faster way of getting cash. Alright, get this guy. Alright, and there's this webbing stuff that you can't get. If you're low on health though, see how it's pulling my silk meter back up? So you can get enough stuff there to actually heal yourself. So that's good. We hear some like screaming in the background. That's an NPC we're about to go say hi to in a minute. Jump up here, get these rosaries. And I'm gonna hit this dollar down here. And we're gonna go to the left and we're gonna get our first silk skill. Got a little spider in the background, a weaver. And I'm gonna go ahead and freak out real good. And we're about to get a skill. This is the Silk Spear, and it's basically the attack that she has with Hollow Knight, where she throws out the needle at him. I'll do it in just a second. Right here, it'll cut through that stuff, so that's good. And okay, I did. We'll get a rosary right here. Got this. And we're going to go back to the right. I'm going to fill up my silk. And then hiya. And go through here. Now, I'm not going to go see that lady just yet. Because I'm going to hop down and creep under this. And, oh, I missed. And I'm gonna get my final moss berry that I need to speak to this NPC. I mean, I can speak to her, but to do the quest. All right. And I just got, when I got my first silk skill, that should have popped an achievement called Bound. And now I'm about to get another achievement.
Who is it, an intruder terrible to interrupt humble druid as they work?
I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure. The Weavers, do you know them? Do they inhabit this land still?
Which settlement? What Weavers? What nonsense. You're here in here, so why did you send you, Did you hear my wish? Grant your wishes, you?
Grant your wishes.
Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruit of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire?
And so you grab her quest up, which is berry picking. And we already have the 3 berries that she wanted.
Promised then a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins.
So we're like, I'm gonna go ahead and spam through this. We give her the 3 berries. She loves it. And then stir, 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 and poof. Yeah, she likes the smell or something.
The pain my mind aches. Why, the berries, the nasty fruits. Ooh, the visions. You wish from so Scranto you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more.
So now we get the achievement granted, which is just completing our first quest.
Never a parting gift an amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others, I think. May these your sorrows which Scranto made cry for you when no tears were left.
Get the druid's eye. Well, there's a bench right here, so I'm going to sit on it, and I'm going to equip the druid's eye. And that will prompt an achievement of equipped for equipping your first tool. And I'll hop down here. We're going to go to the left. Get this guy's money that fell out of his pocket when he died. And we're going to do a portion of this money loop. Now as I'm doing the money loop, I silk spear those guys because I don't want to have to deal with them. And we're going to break up the money loop though. As we go down, we're going to go to the left this time. I'm going to ziggy-zag on this side. Make sure you stay on the right side or you'll fall all the way down. I'm going to get this money real quick. And go down here and hit a switch. That switch opens up that elevator down to Bone Bottom. You can access it, and so you can kind of get up here a lot quicker. Jump over here and kind of navigate these platforms. There's another mossberry down there, but we're not going to get it right now. We'll need to get it pretty far into the game. We'll need to make sure we have it. Okay, I'm going to trigger that trap and trigger that trap and then break up these berries and get all this money. And then there's a false wall after I get the money here. And leave me alone, dude. And break through here. And it's a glowing good item. This gives me a spool fragment. And the more spool fragments I get, the every time I get 2, it expands my silk that I can use, kind of like Soul in Hollow Knight. So, jump up here, kill this person, and I'm going to go back to the left. And now I'm kind of like doing the second half of the money loop that I talked about last video. And this will dump me right back out on that bench. Alright. Go out here, and then we're going to buy from Chakra. Sit on the bench. We need to go back to that bench because Chakra's going to give us some stuff. Alright. So we are back, Chakra. I'm going to buy the Mosslands map. So it's just telling you what a map is and how to use it to see it. And to buy the Morrow's map. Buy the quill, just like in Hollow Knight, you have to have something to write down your progress on the map. I'm going to buy a compass. And I'm going to go ahead and purchase the bench pins. So. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get the shell marker as well. If you've got the money for it, go ahead and grab it up. They're probably not necessary, but I don't know, they're good to have. So I'm gonna go up here. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and equip. I'm gonna equip this compass. And let's go fight the Bell Beast and open up our basically our stagways. Okay? So we go here to the right, and you're gonna need to use your silk spear to free that buggy in the stuff. If you don't have enough, just hit this stuff and it'll give you silk. So I'm gonna let him out, and then we do have to fight him, but he is a friend. So he jumps up, and when you see like that, that means he's going to come like and race across. Now when the smoke goes all the way up to the ceiling, he's doing that jump. So that's not all the way up. You can usually do 2 dashes, sometimes hit him 2 times. That's a run across. There we go. Now, if it's in the middle, he's gonna hop out and knock a bell out at you. Okay, he's gonna hop through, because you can see I usually get 3 hits. In line, but yeah, let him hit me. That'll be fun. Okay, he's hopping. And it's gonna change in a second to another. Yeah, there we go. Now bells are gonna fall from the ceiling. You can see where they're coming like that. And if you hit them, they'll bounce away from you. And so just try to make sure you hit them. Alright, he's coming across. You also can use your silk spear too if you want. I'll use it once. No, he's jumping, so it's hard to spear him. Alright, there you go. Spear him. Yeah, like that. Okay, didn't like it at all, but he's okay. He just ran off. And this floats up, and I get it. And it tickles me so. Supposed to be in a little dream state or something. Not quite sure. We're in this little weaver situation. These platforms disappear, so they'll come back, but just keep going and then ride that upward and ride this upward. And ride it up one more time. And hit that. Come, child, witness our waking. Okay, that's a silk heart, and that's necessary for the percentage. Alright, now, after fighting the Bell Beast, you get an achievement called Liberated. And I'm not sure when it procs. If right now it procs when it hops out and he's like, I'm your friend, or right after you kill him and he runs off, or not kill him but beat him. So I'm not quite sure when you get to when the achievement procs, but you get liberated for getting the Bell Beast, and I call the Bell Beast Bill, but you can feel free to call him or her whatever you want. You're gonna open this. It's a more prominent bell of this area, or bench of this area, and it rings a bunch and then pulls up a bench for you. And up that seat pops, and you have a seat. Okay, so, and then the way is opened. Now, that is all I'm going to do for this particular video, but hopefully you can free the Bell Beast, you can get things going, and get your feeling to the game. Alright, I hope you're enjoying it. See you soon. Bye.